Hey guys, welcome to our writing lesson. Today, though, it's going to be really focused more on being able to decode some words and being able to find the meaning of new words, okay? So we're going to be looking today at prefixes. The word prefix has a prefix in it. Pre means before. So in a prefix is a part of a word that comes before the root word or the base word. Remember, prefixes and suffixes, when added to root words or base words, change the meaning of words. Let's look at some of these prefixes and their meanings. Okay? So the prefix un means not. So when we add the word prefix un to the word fair, we have the new word unfair. If something is unfair, that means it is not fair. Remember, fair means that it's equal for everyone, right? But if it's unfair, that means it is not fair or not equal for everyone. Then we have the prefix re. Re means again. If you retell, if you put re on that root word tell, you have the word retell, which means to tell again. What about reread? What does that mean? It means to read it again, yes. All right, and then we have that prefix pre, which means before. When we add pre to the word pay, it means prepay or to pay before. So you see a lot of words that have prefixes in your text. What you need to do is you need to figure out the meaning of the word with that prefix on it, okay? So let's go ahead and let's look at some examples of words with prefixes. All right, so let's look at question number 1. It says, Dad and I are unhappy with our tree fort. The hint tells us that if we have a long word with a prefix, that we can look at the word that we know inside and cover up the prefix with our finger. Once we figure out the word that we know, then we can add the prefix back on. So we're going to do that. So in this underlined word, unhappy, what part of the word do you know? Happy, right? Happy is a feeling that we have, an emotion when good things have happened and we are feeling, we're feeling glad, right? Now this prefix un means not. So if you are not happy, you're unhappy, right? So unhappy would mean not happy. All right, let's look at sentence number 2. We will rebuild it. Well, let's look inside that word rebuild. What word do we know in there? We know build means to put together or construct, right? So when we put that prefix re, meaning again, rebuild means what? To build again. All right, number 3. The roof is broken and unsafe. Inside that word unsafe, we know the word safe, right? But if we put un in front of it, un means not. So if we are unsafe, that means we are not safe. All right, number 4. This time we will pre-plan how to build it. What word inside pre-plan do you know? Okay, plan. What about pre? What does the prefix pre mean? Before. So if you pre-plan, you plan before. All right, number 5. We buy pre-cut boards for the walls and roof. Let's look at that word pre-cut. What word inside there do we know? We know cut. So what does the word pre mean? Or the prefix pre mean? Before. So if something is pre-cut, that means what? It is cut before. Great job. Now, in our Ready Reading text today, we had a word that had a prefix on it. We have the word prehistoric. Pre means what? Before. Historic is talking about history. So if something is prehistoric, it happened before in history. Okay, so history is talking about time, basically. And if it is prehistoric, that means it is before this time. It was a long time ago, okay? All right, guys, so we can practice and apply those skills that we know about prefixes to help us with new words.